Hello, my Lord. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great as always because it is great to do great. And today we have a great episode of Factions for you guys. Welcome to episode 3 of Treasure Wars Factions. I'm so excited to get you this video because we do some amazing progress in today's episode. I'm so excited. So in today's episode we go ahead and we start off by upgrading our armor a little bit, maybe creating some stuff, lose some stuff, but in the end we have to put some really OP pants. You'll have to check out for that. It looks really sick, really OP pants. Sweet. And in the second half of the episode we raid a base. Yes, we get our first raid done today and I'm excited because it is a good solid raid. We made profit, like mad profit, probably, I don't know, probably around like 100,000, no, maybe like $80,000 profit. You'll have to wait and see. It's really sick, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you do, go ahead and leave a like. If you don't, go ahead and leave a dislike, but tell me in the comment section down below how I can improve these videos for your viewing experience. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you all in just a second. Alright guys, let's get heading into the action. In this episode, like I said, I have a raid for you guys, so I'm excited to get to that. I haven't actually rated it in this clip, but we will be getting to that later on today. Anyways, for the first half of this episode, I'm going to be going ahead and upgrading my armor, because I mean I have pretty crappy armor, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is probably my best piece and it's not even that good. I mean, because it's got like because it's got blessed on it, and blessed really isn't just the greatest enchant. So I've been collecting runes. If you couldn't tell, I've been collecting tons and tons of runes to begin putting on my armor, and I also was able to buy this sweet diamond chestplate which has plate mail 2 and Aegis 3 on it for like pretty cheap. That at least I thought was pretty cheap. And on top of that I have this Execute 3 sword, this Crushing 4 and Looting sword, this just generally nice, okay, Sharpness 3 sword, a Plank sword, and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of our runes here, and we're going to start applying, and I'm going to kind of explain to you how runes work in this server, because I think they're actually like really cool and a great idea. So basically a rune has a specific custom enchantment on it, like for say Crushing 4, Kill Confirm 2, or Crushing 5, Shadow Step, etc. And each of these different runes has a success rate and a destroy rate. So it basically works like this. It has a 54% success rate. If it works, it works. However, if it doesn't work at that point, it has also a 13% destroy rate, which means it will destroy your item. So say I put this demonic aura on my chest plate here, right? And it's like, oh, it didn't work. Well, now it's going to run through another set of random numbers, and it's going to say, oh, does it destroy your piece of armor? Yes or no. And 13% chance is obviously pretty low. So I've picked up some really decent armor, like this Kill Confirm 2 here. This Crushing 4 is pretty nice. This Crushing 5 is dangerous, but I mean, it has a 77% success rate, so I'm not too scared of that. This Necromancer 4 and this Necromancer 7 is just like a $10,000 rune, which is ridiculous. This Demonic Aura 3 is pretty nice, and this Dodge 3 is also really nice. So we're going to be going ahead and playing around with some of these runes and see what we can do with them, because I am excited to really kind of upgrade my armor a lot. Let's go ahead and pull off what we really want to keep for armor. We'll go ahead and PV some other stuff like these. I don't need, that I don't need for right now. And let's just grab the rest of my armor here. There's this Protection 3 pants, and yeah, this chest plate I'm not going to touch. This helmet, and yeah, I think this is pretty much everything. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, I think, and first put, I'm going to, actually, you know what? Because I really want to see if this demonic aura works. So it's an armor enchantment, so I put on a piece of armor, and I wanted to see if it works. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll probably put it on my pants here. I mean, I don't really have an issue if I lose these pants, because they're really just not that great. So please work. It didn't work, but I didn't lose the item, so I guess that's okay. But just in case, I have a demonic aura 3 backup, which has an 80% success rate. So in the all hopes that it works. Sweet, demonic aura 3. Demonic aura is pretty cool. It has a chance of giving the person who's attacking you wither effect. So it is pretty sick. Let's see what else. Dodge 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and put on a chest plate, or maybe this helmet here. Maybe put Dodge 3 on the helmet. in all hopes that it works. It worked. Sweet. So now I have dodge 3 on my helmet. What else do we want to put on for helmet, for armor stuff? This necromancer. So I'm going to try and put this necromancer on, actually, let's go ahead and try and put this necromancer on this chest plate here. Because it is a ridiculous chest plate. Actually, you know what? No, this chest plate kind of gives me slowness. So let's just keep this chest plate like it is. Let's go ahead and put the necromancer 7 on this pair of leggings right here. Oh, yes! I'm sorry. Necromancer 7? You're kidding me, right? That is freaking awesome. Okay. Next is, I think that's pretty much it for his armor, except for this Shadow Step 5 here. And I'm going to go ahead and probably keep this Necromancer 4 in the case that I lose these pants. These are some OP pants now, basically. So for the Shadow Step, I think I'm going to go ahead and try and put it on the helmet here. Because all this other stuff I can kind of get back. But Shadow Step basically allows you to teleport behind the person who's attacking you. And it's just a random chance, which is pretty sick. However, it does have an over 50% destroy rate if it doesn't work. So that's in all hopes that it works, I guess. Come on. Oh, destroyed my helmet. Dang it, there goes the dodge. Okay, that's fine. I can always work up getting another nice helmet like that. It's really not that hard. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for all this stuff. Yeah, this Necromancer I'm saving. So moving on to sword stuff. I really want to try this Crushing 5 to see if it would actually work. So I'm going to place it on this Bear Diamond Sword in the case because I really don't want to lose this one or this one here. Because Execute is pretty sick. It does extra damage if you're standing behind the opponent. So in this hopes, yeah, it didn't work. Okay, whew. That means I didn't lose a good sword then, which is pretty nice actually. So Kill Confirm 2 makes it just so their head drops easier. So I'm going to go ahead and put Kill Confirm on my Execute sword. Oh, it didn't work? Really, that has 74% success rate. That's disappointing, actually. And I think we're going to go ahead and put the Crushing on this one as well. And it destroyed my sword. This is disappointing. This is really saddening, actually. So, I mean, okay. Not really that horrible. I mean, I got some OP pants now, which is nice. And I got I don't have a nice helmet anymore, but I do have a nice chest plate that I can use. So I'll have to, work up getting some more runes to continue upgrading my armor, because really, this stuff is good. This pants, I'm not even going to use these pants actually, until I have like a real full set of armor. That is good. So yeah, and I can probably put this Unbreaking on it too, actually. Oh, should probably take the pants off and not put them on. And yeah, no, I just wasted all my levels. That's fine. Okay, I just wasted 19 levels that I should have probably kept, or whatever. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and work on building up some more runes, and maybe we'll do a little bit more of this in the future. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and let's go ahead and move on to the raid. Alright guys, and we're back, and as you can see, I'm standing on a cobble block looking at some sand, and if you're quick to knowledge, or wisdom, or intelligence, I guess you can understand what we're doing here. Yes, we are getting into the raid. I'm so excited, because this raid, I've been kind of scoping it out for a few days. I want to see how far forward I can go here. Okay, so here's my stopping point. That's not bad. So right beyond that sand wall, I'm pretty sure, is this base I'm trying to raid, and I've been scoping it out for a few days. The guys have been offline. Like the most recent they logged on was 4 hours ago, and before that it was like 3 days or something. So I've been scoping out this base for like quite some time, and I think that I can raid this one pretty efficiently and pretty effectively. And on top of that, I know they have a whole bunch of good spawners and some a blaze spawner, at least one. So I am extremely excited to get into this raid, because I would love myself a blaze spawner. Making money on this server is so stupidly tough, because everything is so like underwhelmingly not worth buying, that it's just so much money to like buy anything, or to sell like farm stuff. Like the best farm I have is a wheat farm, which is kind of just gives you an idea about how bad the farms really are like on the server and whatnot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just set up my dispensers, I mean, I don't think this is gonna be a really tough base to raid. So I'm not too worried about like setting up some like really like hardcore cannon here. So I'm not really gonna try and go too deep into it because it's not really that big of a base, which is nice. You know, that's always a nice thing. What we need here is just some repeaters, and I don't even remember what tick the repeaters have to be on, but let's just set them all like to 4 tick for now. And yeah, I think this should be enough to get us in. So let's go ahead and launch the cannon. Let's go ahead and put our TNT in as well. I have what, 4 or 5, so just put it between 4. 1, 2, 3. I need 16 shots, and I should get in pretty effectively here. And like 16 here, and I think that'll be enough. And just a button and off. Did I launch that too far? Is that too much power? Nah, right? I mean, seriously. I think I launched it too far. But you can hear them now. So I launched that a little too far, surprisingly. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick. It shouldn't be too bad of a fix either. And I'm gonna go ahead and just place that there with the block, because we don't need it. So let's reduce this power just a little bit. Let's go ahead and remove like this one here for now. Let's just launch again and see what that gets me. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Here we go. Let's keep launching. Easy cannons, easy life. Yeah, so what have we got going on here? Let me see. Let me take a looky-loo. See if we even got close to the base. Yeah. There it is. That's the blaze spawner too. Oh, that's so amazing. And you can hear the zombie spawners and whatnot. So I'll have to move the cannon over just a little bit. Oh, there they are actually, I think. Yeah, you can see them. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm so excited for this base raid, because that blaze spawner would be so nice. I'm going to go ahead and just launch one more time with this cannon here. And then I'm going to go ahead and move it over for now. So I think this should definitely be enough though to get me all the way into that base. Yes. Let's see if there's any chests or anything down here as well. And I have ender pearls to get out, so it should be okay. If I need to get out. Yeah, so like blaze spawner, super cool. Excited. I'll have to move the spawner. Oh jeez. I'll have to move the cannon over to grab that, and I'll have to move the cannon over to grab that. So I kind of just set up in just slightly the wrong spot, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's just kill him. Whatever, close enough. So yeah, I think we just need to move the cannon over, and let's go ahead and just stick with the zombie spawners and the skeleton spawners first. So I think that'll be a little bit more easy, probably. And then we'll go ahead and try and take out the blaze spawner. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go ahead and move the cannon over a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, and let's go ahead and finish up this raid, hopefully. I'm pretty sure there's still stuff down below, because this is a big base. If you F-map, I mean, it's a pretty big place. But so what I've done is I've set up a cannon over there and a cannon over here. I didn't really have enough dispensers to finish this one, so I'm just going to steal from this one when I'm done with it. But this one is pretty much to just blow up the zombie and skeleton spawners and see what I can get. I mean, like, a little bit of money never hurt nobody. So I would like to get those to sell, obviously, and just make a little bit of moolah off of. And in the hopes that this works and doesn't launch too far. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Look at that. One more time. I don't think we'll be needing more than like 8 shots to go ahead and get into this base. Into these spawners, I should say. But we may have to make them the TNT blow up earlier, which, you know, really isn't that big of a deal. Oh, come on now. Why you do this? Where are you, man? Okay, he's dead. So it looks like there's like a ton of them in there, and I mean this should be pretty easy. Like I could even just, for like these guys here, I could just place a creeper spawner like right here, a creeper spawn, and then it would be all over for these ones here. But I really would more care about their skeleton ones, I think. I mean, I think they both kind of self-sustain. But anyways, let's go ahead and just continue blowing this base up. I think that's the best thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and remove some TNT and just change the timing on these just a little bit so it blows up just slightly earlier. Come on now, do it, do the thing. No, okay, so just a little too early. Let's add another 2 ticks and we should be good, I think. I have to buy more TNT. I'm pretty much... I have a good balance right now. Did I get them? Oh, I got those ones. I got those front ones. In all hopes that we actually got something out of it. Come on. Tell me I got some spawners. I don't think I did. Dang it. One second. I'm going to go ahead and let's PV1. Let's get my ender pearls out. And let's go down here just to see if I got any. Okay, well, you need to not... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, my. So maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, well, anyways, just go ahead. I don't think I got those spawners, which is kind of disappointing. I'll have to just ender pearl in next time immediately after I blow up the TNT. That's fine, though. It's fine. Easy, easy, easy. Let's go ahead and continue blowing up. I think I need to extend it just once more. Actually, let's do it twice more. And I think... Oh, yep. Ah, I didn't get any of them. Dang it. Can I get back over there? No, I gotta swim again. So I got those ones, but I didn't get anything out of them, which is kind of disappointing. Let's go ahead and add one more tick of delay, and I think we should be able to get those ones back there. Alright, let's hit it up. Okay, not quite, but I think we're making pretty decent progress, and I think, I mean, I could just place like another creeper spawn egg there, but I don't really want to. I want to make sure if I have to use a creeper spawn egg, I can use it for the blaze spawner, which is going to shoot me right now. Come on now, don't do this to me. Don't do these things, please. Alright, I think if we just go ahead and continue this launching of the TNT at it. I didn't get it. So, okay, so it needs to go... Okay, these blazes are becoming extremely annoying. Okay, so I need to blow it up just a little bit earlier, actually, I think. And then add in maybe a little bit more power and we should be good. Or maybe just a little bit earlier, because it landed in the water. Let's just remove a tick from there. And how much TNT do we have left? I'll have to check when we get back. Oh, I got one. No, come on now. Don't do this to me, man. I got one. Oh no. Sweet. There we go. That's fine. I can get out of here. This is easy. Sweet. Okay, so I got at least one spawner out of that. Ah, it's so disappointing. We've only got one and we've blown up 4 of them. No, not even 8 of them. Okay, let's go ahead and PV it in just a second. And let's see how much TNT we have in here. In the meantime, we have none, which, you know, could become a problem. So let's just go ahead and put 1 in each one for now. Actually, let's just put 5. 5. And let's put 5 more. And let's put some in this one because now I need to launch all the way back there. And that could become a little bit more entertaining, I guess. And let's go ahead and PV our spawner as well. Sweet. And let's launch. Does this work? Okay, so that's actually really, really good. So that got us into the area where we can blow up those spawners. And now I think if I just end the pearl over there. Okay, almost. Actually, it's actually not that bad because if we just launch there we can just blow up on top of it. So continue exploding things, and we should be able to get in just fine. This is becoming much longer of a raid than I actually expected it to be. Oh, what was that? That was weird. So it needs to blow up a tick earlier, maybe? Yeah, I think it does. So let's go ahead and remove an extra tick from here. And let's do that. So don't forget, now with more power, it goes a little bit farther. Okay, so that happened. Maybe these skeleton spawners are a lost cause. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. I mean, they sell for like 5k each. I know there's like 40k sitting there, but I almost rather would save my TNT and go for this blaze spawner. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's save the TNT for now, and if we can get that blaze spawner in good time, then I think what we'll do is we'll continue exploding the skeleton spawners, and we can see if we can get those as well. I mean, that would just be a bonus, I think, this entire thing. But the main goal of this raid here is to get the blaze spawner. And I think that would be an excellent grab if we could get it, because blaze spawner would make us so much money, like so much money. Actually, the most money I've ever made on this server, in fact. So yeah, blaze spawner would be extremely nice to have. Let's go ahead and place down our dispensers. And let's put the redstone, come on now. Redstone, and let's put our TNT in, and let's hope for the best. 8 TNT, and 8 TNT, and I think we don't need to put it in the back one just yet. So let's go ahead and move it over to the third one for now. Alright, if I have to get more TNT, I just wasted a whole bunch of TNT. Oh no, I didn't. I actually had TNT in there. Okay, never mind. I did good things. So that happened though. So I do need to put 8 in here at least. Okay. Come on. There you go. There you go. Okay. So this is the moment of truth. I need to remove that. I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright, come on now. Let's get over there. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Oh, it fell. It fell. It fell. Oh my god, it fell. We got ourselves a blaze spawner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sweet. Oh, let's PV that right away as soon as we can. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. I just got a blaze spawner off a raid. Sweet. So I think there's actually still more to raid in this base. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we can do, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I've looked around a little bit, and I think if I go down there and I use a creeper spawn egg, and if I go ahead and blow up a creeper down there, I think that I will be able to get into their base, and it seems like there's some pretty decent stuff, hopefully, of course. I mean, I bought this egg for probably around 7.5k, and I've already made like 100k from this raid, so I am willing to spend it in the hopes of getting more and more back, and even if I can get 7.5k back for it, I think it'll be totally worth it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, if I have a flint somewhere, now I can just grab, flint, and I need a iron as well, and I have some in my PV1, and let's go ahead and make a flint and steel. And what's so great about creepers is, watch this. If I go ahead and put this on my, oh, okay. So if I think I can just, nope, I can't use Ender Pearl for another 13,000 seconds, or milliseconds I mean. So it's in a lot more seconds, milliseconds I should say. I just need to get down. If I can get down there, I mean, it'd be totally worth it. I mean, they probably have blaze rods in here, so yeah, I think this will be totally worth it in the end. Come on, just a few more milliseconds. Actually, let me go ahead and check real quick, because I can't actually see. Oh, it's a lot more milliseconds. So I'll go ahead and be right back. Oh wait, no, it's just about done actually. And if not, I can go ahead and just use another creeper spawn egg. I have 2 of them. Okay, so it's not actually working. That's the problem. Let's go ahead and get our second creeper spawn egg out, I guess. And let's go ahead and use him. Well, I guess, you know what, that's good enough. That got us in here. So I think that's good enough. Oh, yes. There's some diamond stuff in here. I can't actually see what those have on them. I mean, yeah, I think this is a pretty decent raid, actually. I mean, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and look through this base and see what we get out of it. And I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, and let's go ahead and do a little bit of a recap of that raid, because that was a really good raid. For our first one, that was a really sick first raid for this faction series, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Anyways, for the brunt of everything we got is pretty much here and a little bit mixed in between my inventory. I ended up picking a few of their strength 2 pots as well that they've been cooking up. But for the most part, I got all of this diamond gear, which is typically pretty crappy, actually like really crappy gear. I think this is like the best thing I got, which is protection 2 for the Fallen 3, which is actually better than my boots. But everything else here, I'll probably end up just saving to just when I get my repair all the way up to be able to salvage things. I'll just end up salvaging all this crap, or maybe just sell it on the AH for like $500. I mean, it'll worth. And I got these 3 runes, which block 1 really isn't that great, and the crappy destroy rate. Rune speed 2, I mean, really bad success rate, and I would only do it if I had a protective rune on. And so I'm going to be probably doing that. Zeus 1, I mean, really bad success rate. Okay, I mean, it's got 30% destroy rate, but, you know, you're more likely to have a chance of getting it destroyed than not, basically. And on top of that, I got a whole bunch of redstone, some more steak, another star, all of this resources right here. And the sword here was pretty cool. Looting 4, unbreaking 2, knockback 2. I mean, knockback's kind of bad, but looting 4 is pretty good. I got an axe that also has looting 4 on it. I got a zombie spawner, and of course the big papa, the blaze spawner. Sweet raid for our first episode, and like I said, I wasted about 15k, a little maybe 20k raiding that base, and made about 105 and like a whole bunch of stuff here. So like over $105,000 out of that raid. So it was totally worth it. An 80k profit out of that. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Factions. If you have, I remind you guys to go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below, you know, saying anything I should do in the series or whatnot. And if you don't like the video, go ahead and leave a dislike, but tell me why. Why not, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next episode of Factions. Have a great day, and bye-bye.